The Metro Ligero de Macau, or Macau LRT in English, is Macau's first rail transportation system. Unlike Hong Kong's LRT, this system is completely grade separated and will function like a light metro instead. There have been many plans for a railway from Macau to Guangzhou, similar to the Kowloon-Canton Railway of Hong Kong, from as early as 1887. However, due to various issues and turmoil, the plan was never implemented. Serious plans for a rail rapid transit system were brought up again in the 90s, and Hong Kong's MTR Corporation was chosen to conduct feasibility studies. The difficulty of implementing a rail system in Macau, however, became quickly apparent. Successive studies as well fell through for various reasons, such as failing to take into account the city's historic value, being too expensive, or being too difficult to implement in a dense city center. The culmination of these studies finally led to the opening of the Taipa line in 2019, initially running from the Terminal Marítimo da Taipa to Oceano. This line was the easiest to build out of the proposals since it runs through the planned areas of Taipa and Kotai, serving mainly organized residential developments and tourist areas along the Kotai Strip. The Taipa line was extended to Macau across the harbor, with Bara Station opening last year. 2 new lines operating as shuttles opened in November and December, connecting Shek Pai Wan and the Hengqin border with the Taipa line. When I filmed this video, trains on the Taipa line would skip the Union Hospital Station, the interchange for the then unopened Shek Pai Wan line. The line was also built with accommodations for a potential future extension to Cologne. The Macau LRT is now made up of 3 lines with 15 stations at a total length of 16 kilometers. The current network is served by Crystal Mover APM vehicles from Mitsubishi. Named Ocean Cruiser, these provide a driverless train experience with large windows catering to tourists. The system uses rubber tires to reduce noise and uses third rail rather than overhead wires for power. Because of the various official languages in use, the announcements of the Macau LRT are quite long. Announcements are made in Cantonese, Portuguese, Mandarin, and finally in English. The east line of the network is currently under construction, which will connect the Novos Ateros Urbanos, or New Urban Zone, a massive land reclamation project currently under construction. It will run from the Portas do Cerco at the Chinese border to the Taipa ferry terminal to connect with the existing Taipa line terminus, and is expected to open in 2029. Proposals for lines that will run through the Macau Peninsula and around the territory to form a circular network via the Isla Verde have also been considered, but will be incredibly difficult to construct given how dense the old city of Macau is. It remains to be seen whether this shiny new system will be expanded into the Macau city and serve local residents, or if it will remain a tourist-focused railway system. Regardless, Macau now has its first ever railway transit system.